All right, man. Here we go. Here we go. Listen, I was trying to look for a thumbnail. I was trying to hurry up and do my thumbnail, but I couldn't, though. You know what I mean? Because, first of all, I'm running late for work. Second of all, I had to get this out to y'all because I've been missing y'all. Third of all, we are here. We are here, baby. You already know, man. It's your boy, Hype Fan Eagle, representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey, man. Shout out to all my first-time viewers. Shout out to all my last-time viewers. Shout out to people that's viewing my video, whether religiously or in passing, man. As you can see, I am so excited. Hopefully, a lot of the Eagles fans are so excited. You know what I'm saying? Like we got two studs. You know what I'm saying? Before we talk about it, man, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all leave y'all comments down below. All that good stuff, man. All that good stuff, man. You feel what I'm saying? I am shocked. I am surprised. You know what I mean? But before we get into whatever, man, make sure y'all go subscribe to the YouTube channel, man. Please, man, go subscribe to the YouTube channel at Hype Fan Eagle One. You already know, man. And if y'all haven't yet, please, please, please go check out the website at hypewave91.com, man. I got some good stuff for y'all, some good merch, man. Go check out the Hype Wave sweat set. You know what I'm saying? Some good, comfortable sweat sets, man. I'm telling you, man, they are comfortable. It is polyester, man. It is fitted like a Nike Tech. Trust me, man. I go for the good quality stuff, man. I go for the good quality stuff, man. I got some nice stuff, man. Trust me. Please, man, go check it out, man. Go check out all the merch on hypewave91.com, man. Hypewave91.com. I got trucker hats. I got everything that you need for real. So let's get into it, man. Let me tell you how my draft went. Let me give y'all a recap. So I'm on Spaces, with the guys. You know what I mean? Me, Hype Fan, Jers. My guy Sparky, Matt. You know what I mean? So we just waiting. So long and behold, it takes about now, mind you, the draft start at 8 o'clock. It takes about a good 20 extra minutes before the draft start. I'm like, come on, man, what y'all doing? So we all in Spaces just pretty much patiently waiting to see what the hell is going on. To see what's going on. Like we all are waiting for the draft to see what's going on for real. You know what I mean? 20 minutes just waiting. The draft was supposed to start at 9 o'clock, but start at 8 o'clock, but they gotta do all of this extra talking. All of this extra talking. Okay, boom. So the first round come up. So we all gave our predictions already. We already know Bryce Young is going first. Long and behold, Carolina picked Bryce Young. I'm like, you know what? That's a great pick. But I was confused for a minute because I'm like, what about the guy that they picked last year that got injured? I forgot his name. Will something. I forget his name. You know what I mean? I apologize for that. But I'm like, what about him? They had a rookie quarterback last year. He ended up getting injured. So now they pick another rookie quarterback. You know what I mean? All right, cool. Smart pick. Smart pick. Not mad at that. So then pick number 2 come up. We all looking around like, well, we should know who that is. That's CJ Stroud going to the Texans. All right, cool. You know what I'm saying? They got CJ Stroud. They needed a quarterback. They was dying for a quarterback. Dying for a quarterback. Cool. That's a smart pick. And then they traded up at the number 3 spot. This how everything went, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Bryce Young, number 1 to the Texans. Very good pick. Very great pick. Number 2 Bryce Young to Carolina. I apologize. CJ Stroud to Houston Texans. We all like that. We all in Spaces like, okay, cool. That's what we predicted. That's what we thought. They needed a quarterback. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Number 3, Houston Texans got Will Anderson. Now we all like, wow. Like, we all in awe at this point because Houston is going for it. They're going for it. You know what I'm saying? They need whatever they need. You know what I mean? They going for it. You get what I'm saying? They going for it. They got a good running back in Damian Pierce. You know what I'm saying? Very phenomenal running back. You know what I mean? They going for it. They have a lot of holes to fill though. So them moving up to number 3 was good to me. It was good. Number 4, Indianapolis Colts. This wasn't surprising. This was so surprising. They got Anthony Richardson. Now, being the fact that the Colts have Anthony Richardson, you got to go and look back. Who do they got as their head coach? Shane Steichen, who was an offensive coordinator from the Philadelphia Eagles, as we all know. So it's only right for him to get Anthony Richardson because his style of play, something similar to Jalen Hurts. So what he can mold him into, oh my gosh, love that pick. Love that pick. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say this. Yesterday was all about the black quarterbacks yesterday. You had 3 black quarterbacks got taken in, got taken in between number 1, number 2, and number 4. 3 black quarterbacks in the history of the NFL. Now, I know some people, saying, why does that matter? Yada, yada, yada. But that's history right there. The same reason why Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes, that mattered in the NFL. 2 black quarterbacks in the Super Bowl. Never, I think it was only done one time. If not, never was done before, period. But don't quote me on that. I think it was done only one time. But if not, the first time that ever been done. The first time that's ever been done. This was the first time that's ever been done. Normally, we are prone to the prototypical type of quarterback, the pocket passer. This time, 3 black quarterbacks has been taken in the first couple of picks. Number 1, number 2, and number 4. So for Anthony Richardson going to the Indianapolis Colts, that makes so much sense because they got Shane Steichen, who was the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles, who had Jalen Hurts. Now he got somebody similar to Jalen Hurts' skill set. That is very good for Anthony Richardson. Very, very good for Anthony Richardson, man. I'm so proud of him. He got taken number 4. What a great pick. Then number 5. Devin Witherspoon to the Seattle Seahawks. Now, that is a Pete Carroll move. Pete Carroll loves cornerbacks. He loved defense, especially the cornerback position. We all know who Pete Carroll had. Richard Sherman. Now he got Darnell, not Darnell, what's the other guy? The rookie cornerback from last year. Apologize about that. Yeah, so Seattle Seahawks got Devin Witherspoon, man. We already know how Pete Carroll loves defensive players, man, especially his cornerbacks. He loved them nice long paws. He loved them nice long cornerbacks, man. Nice long cornerbacks. So this was a Pete Carroll move all the way. Never not mad at it. Actually happy. Actually happy. They love them cornerbacks for sure. They love the cornerbacks. With the 6th pick, Arizona Cardinals traded up to get Paris Johnson. This was a Kyler Murray move. A Kyler Murray move. You know what I'm saying? They needed. Listen, the Arizona Cardinals got so many holes. Look who they got look who they got as their head coach, Jonathan Gannon. Jonathan Gannon. That is a clown. A clown who got caught tampering yesterday. Man, listen. Jonathan Gannon is a full clown. I'm glad we got rid of him. I'm glad he's not a Philadelphia Eagle defensive coordinator no more. I am happy we got rid of him. Happy. He's a clown. Clown. He got caught tampering. So they had to trade. We had to trade picks with them. Now we got the 66th pick. They got the 94th pick and yada yada yada. Go look it up. Go look it up. He's a clown. And what did they do? What did they do yesterday? They did a clown move and got an offensive tackle. That's a Kyler Murray move. They got so many holes. Buda Baker don't want to be there no more. They need to fill in a defensive spot. They're trying to get rid of DeAndre Hopkins. No wide receivers over there. They got so many holes, and they go draft an offensive tackle. Okay, I guess they need it for Kyler Murray. All right, cool. Whatever it is. It is what it is with that pick. Number 7, the Las Vegas Raiders got Tyree Wilson. A good pick. Good pick. I like that. A solid pick. I'm not gonna say it's all like a world beater pick, but a solid pick. This where I was like, wow. The number 8 pick, the Atlanta Falcons got Bijan Robinson. Now, all the Eagles fans was trying to predict, oh, you see what Bijan Robinson mother walked in with? She got the Eagles colors on. She got that midnight green on. So everybody was speculating, oh, he's going to be a Philadelphia Eagle. I didn't speculate that at all. But my hopes was high of him being a Philadelphia Eagle because that's what we all talked about. Him being an Eagle. Him going to the Atlanta Falcons was a very big surprise. I'm not mad at him going. I'm just saying I was surprised because I thought he was going to be an Eagle. I really thought he was going to be an Eagle because you got to think about it. We were coming up to the number 10 pick. Like, it was right there. So I wasn't expecting the Falcons to actually draft a running back, being the fact that they had 2 running backs. I'm like, yo, like, so, all right, cool. That caught me by surprise. So now I'm like, there's no way in the world that this guy about to fall to us. But we about to talk about it, though. You know what I mean? So we traded up. I mean, we traded down. I apologize. We traded down. Now we at the number 9 pick. We at the number 9 pick. Who fell in our lap? Who fell in our lap? Ladies and gentlemen, Jalen Carter fell right in our lap. We all knew that on Spaces because we saw how the draft was going. Now, let me say this real quick. The draft went the way it was supposed to go. Everybody fell in place where they were supposed to fall in place at. It went the way it was supposed to go, period. So everybody already knew what it was. He fell right in our lap, ladies and gentlemen. Right in our freaking lap. Right in our lap. Oh, what a surprise. Jordan Davis, N'Kobe Dean, Jalen Carter. What a surprise. We all swooped. It was a couple of haters out there. Mainly Cowboys. Me on Twitter, searching on Twitter, just looking. Cowboys mad. Mad as they dick in the dirt. Mad as hell. Jalen Carter fell right to us. As we all knew, listen, it was only 2 people. Bijan Robinson and Jalen Carter. Bijan Robinson got took number 8, and we got Jalen Carter. Let me fast forward all the way to the number 30 pick. Cowboys still mad. The Cowboys are still mad. We end up with Nolan Smith. Nolan freaking Smith. So you mean to tell me we got 4 Georgia boys? 4 Georgia boys, Jalen Carter, N'Kobe Dean, Jordan Davis, and Nolan Smith? Oh, Howie's a genius. Oh, shit. Howie's what? Howie's a genius. Who got a better GM than Howie Roseman? Who's a better GM than Howie Roseman, baby? What? I already knew coming into the draft, we are already loaded up on offense. Our main focus should be filling the little bit of gap that we need on defense. And we did that. We did that so smooth. It was like a thief in the night. Oh my gosh. It was a thief in the Howie Roseman is a thief in the night. That boy worked magic. Magic. Now, before I go on, I want to say this, right? Us us being on spaces, we already knew the picks before the picks came out. Why? Because Twitter was already ahead of it 5 minutes early. Yo, the draft and all of that, these networks, they gotta update. They gotta update their draft. They gotta update how they do the draft because we already knew it 6 to 7 minutes early who was going to get picked. We wasn't waiting on. We wasn't waiting on watching the draft. We already knew because of Twitter. Shout out to Twitter, yo. Shout out to Twitter. Twitter had it on lock last night. As far as who we need to know who's getting drafted where. Twitter had it on lock. Shout out to JPA football. Shout out to ML football. They had it on lock. They had it on lock. They had it on lock last night. I'm telling you, man. We already knew who was going to get drafted before they even called it 7 to 8 minutes. I keep moving up the time, but it was really like that. 7 to 8 minutes before the draft, before the person was called, we already knew who was going to get drafted. You know what I'm saying? Go back on my Twitter and just listen to the spaces. We already knew who was going to get drafted, yo. Shit was it was crazy. But yo, for us to get two Georgia boys and pair them with two other Georgia boys, it was like, like shout out to the Eagles, man. Listen, man, I gotta go right now. You know what I mean? But an official video is coming later. An official video is coming later. You probably get one by my other partner, but you're definitely going to get one by me later, like a real video, a real full breakdown and everything like that, man. So please expect that later on, man. I'm about to hurry up, man, get ready to go to work, man. You know what I mean? I got to call my girl back and see what's going on with that, man, because she calling me, bugging me, and all the other extra shit. But you already know, man, it's your boy Hype Fan Eagle representing the Philadelphia Eagles by way of New Jersey. Thank y'all for tuning in, man. Official video will be coming later, man. I appreciate y'all watching. You already know, man. Gang.